In today's Kitchen Table Talk, of course, we have to talk about the Grammys.
Yep, our jack of all trades, we like to call you. Jack Linehan is here to
Love
talk
to be called it.
We coined it here, 9 News at 3, just claiming that.
with Kim Christensen.
That's
we
right.
Gotta give credit where credit's
right.
due.
Absolutely.
And you're here to talk about all the big moments of the night.
100%. I think we got to start with probably maybe not the biggest winner in terms of overall awards, but Beyonce, the biggest winner. She
Period.
finally gets Album of the Year.
Yay.
She's been nominated for so many years. The most Grammys in history, the most Grammy nominations in history, had never won Album of the Year, which feels crazy to me, but it finally gets it for Cowboy Carter, a country album of all things. Beyonce proves, I can do any genre I want. I'm just going to put out a country album. By the way, it's going to win Country Album of the Year and Album of the Year.
And I loved. I went back and watched it like 4 or 5 times because it resonated with me so much for so many reasons when she said the word genre is just a code word to try to keep people, you know, in their own lane, and don't let that stop you. And I mean, if that doesn't resonate in any industry,
Right.
she was speaking to my soul. I just have to tell you that. Like,
She
don't
is
let
so
people
inspiring.
keep you in a box, is what she's saying.
Absolutely. I mean, the
Yeah.
fact that she can span that wide genre, and we have to come up with genres because we have to have categories for all the awards, but the fact that she can win in basically anything, it just proves how incredible of an artist she is.
She is, and she
Paying
works
homage
hard.
to, you
Yes.
know, the Black country
Yes.
singers that really formulated and created the genre to begin with.
Absolutely.
It was incredible to see.
Really great. Glad she got her moment. Glad she got her flowers. So well deserved.
Definitely. What other moment stood out to you?
Well, I mean, the lead up to the Album of the Year was, you know, the whole night was a big celebration of the spirit of Los Angeles, you know,
Yes.
coming back from the wildfires, having the entire LA Fire Department out there.
Beautiful.
That
on
moment
hand.
made me cry.
That was powerful.
I had heard that they were going to do this, but to see how well, not only did they do it from just like the opening monologue, but the commercials highlighting some small businesses
thought
in
that
Los
was so
Angeles.
cool.
They did it right, you know, because it could have come off very tone deaf. And I think honoring all of the Los Angeles firefighters was not only a win, but it definitely, you could see everybody in that room. It felt communal and it felt necessary. So I'm happy they did that.
Yeah, it was clear how much it meant to everybody in the room. And I love, too, also, you know, right before revealing the award for Album of the Year, the assistant fire chief, it's kind of like choked up, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to announce that Beyonce is winning Album of the Year. Like, that was such a cool moment
was a
for her
moment.
specifically.
Right.
Yep. It was cool to see Taylor give Beyonce
Yes.
the country album. Like, there were just like so many moments on top of moments last night.
Yeah.
Overall, who do you think is next to Beyonce? Do you think was the big winner of the night?
It's the person who took home the most Grammys, and 2 of the biggest ones, Kendrick Lamar getting both record and Song of the Year for Not Like Us. Certainly was the song of the summer. The talk of everybody who's into rap, I mean, the beef between Kendrick and Drake. There were a lot of people took away that after that song specifically, oh, Kendrick's won this. Now he's just on a victory lap.
I was gonna
say, he had
2
already
Gra-
won.
I mean, if you're Drake, how does that feel? You're watching
With
this song about you.
everyone, like,
Everyone's dancing
you know,
along,
like
singing
us,
along.
yeah.
He takes home 2 of the biggest
Everyone.
Grammys. And oh, by the way, he's going to be doing it at the Super Bowl next week.
That
Drake
part.
is not happy. He
Sorry,
is
Drake.
Absolutely
Sorry, Drake,
not
but
happy.
Have his comeback
You picked a
moment
fight
in
with the
story.
wrong person.
I know.
One day. Can we just talk, because I love her so much? I thought Sabrina Carpenter had a big night, right?
Oh.
She won Pop Album of the Year. Her
Huge
little,
for
like,
her.
cheeky
Her performance
performance was cute. I love
Great.
her.
I loved her performance. I thought it was
makes
great.
you smile.
There were so many good performances and so many deserving winners. I really thought that all of the big artists that were up for big awards, they got one of their own. I think Billie Eilish was the only one who didn't, but Doechii gets Best Rap Album, Charlie XCX gets Best Dance Album, Sabrina Carpenter gets Best Pop Album, Chappell Roan gets Best New Artist. There were so many great art. It was a great year for music. And, you know, only one person can win Album of the Year. Only one person can win Record of the Year and Song of the Year. But to see everybody that was up for a big award, pretty much everybody, get a Grammy of their own to take home, or a couple in some cases, it really felt to me like, man, this was done right.
And
Like, the Academy got it right across the board.
And you know what else they got right was their transparency moment. So when the president of the Grammys came out and before The Weeknd was going to perform, he laid it all out. He said The Weeknd boycotted the Grammys for a few years because we weren't doing things right. And this is what we've done since then. And now The Weeknd is back, and I want to be transparent with you all. That earned a lot of people's respect. So kudos to the Grammys. They've had a full comeback, and they deserve it.
Yeah, they're back. They're back. The Grammys are back. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Trevor Noah.
It was a great show. He always gets 2 thumbs up for
good.
me.
He's so cute and funny and smart.
Yes, and funny and smart. Oh, we got to always say that. I feel like we've always looked at us because we're just saying people are cute, but they are. So are you. Thanks for watching us.